The Gulf early today and whether a tropical storm would make the disastrous oil spill even worse. But we begin with the weather tonight 1,000 miles to the north and east. Torrential rains soaking portions of the Midwest, stranding residents, flooding highways, and causing a dam to fail. In the east, deadly triple-digit heat and tropical humidity, making this one of the worst days in a summer of record-breaking temperatures. We have two reports on the extreme weather. We start off with ABC's Eric Hong, who is outside of Chicago in Westchester, Illinois.
Good evening, Sharon. The water here came up quickly while many people were asleep. And today, many streets here in Westchester look just like this one. The water here has started to recede, but for many, not soon enough.
It was a non-stop 12-hour deluge, torrential rain falling as fast as 2 inches per hour.
It looked like a hurricane.
The downpour temporarily shut down 3 major interstates, knocked out power to tens of thousands, and sent people scrambling for higher ground.
When I woke up this morning, it kept coming. I could see it coming up through the sewer. It was just like a fountain.
In the hard-hit Chicago suburb of Westchester, where several roads are impassable, Marianne Aguilar spent the day pumping out her basement. She's lived here 50 years.
It's never, ever been this bad. Never anything like this. I have had a dry basement, all my life.
Nearly 60 vulnerable residents of a retirement home had to be rushed to safety. They were placed on gurneys and evacuated by boat. The downpour was the result of a train of storms that dumped more than a half a foot of rain across much of the Midwest.
This is a common occurrence in high heat situations where there's a lot of humidity.
In eastern Iowa, hundreds have been told to evacuate following a dam breach. Several communities are now in harm's way.
We're going to sit back and watch it come. We can't do anything about it. Good Lord willing, everybody will have, be able to get out of the way.
Another night of anxiety during this summer of extremes. Eric Hong, ABC News, Westchester, Illinois.
I'm Stephanie Sy in New York in the throes of yet another heat wave. At least 20 states are under heat advisories and warnings this weekend. High temperatures and stifling humidity are pushing heat indexes up to 115 degrees in North Carolina, up to 110 degrees in New Jersey, and up to 105 in the Ohio Valley.
The heat is hot, super hot.
It feels like every pore in you is just sweating.
Temperatures are dangerously above normal, even for the peak of summer.
The last decade was the warmest decade since we started having reliable instrumental measurements.
Dozens of heat-related deaths have been reported this summer. The latest, a 20-year-old Maryland man who went into cardiac arrest while cycling today. NOAA cited last month as the hottest June ever recorded worldwide. And with July continuing the trend, the agency predicts this will be the hottest summer, the hottest year even.
Not just New York City, it's global, and not just the atmosphere, it's the atmosphere and the ocean as well.
Moscow is enduring a month-long heat wave that has residents seeking relief in the fountains of Red Square. In the typically mild UK, an ice cream truck is supplying canines with cold treats. Dog days of summer? Indeed.
Sunday into Monday will bring some relief in the Northeast, with temperatures remaining in the mid-90s, but much less humidity. Still, Sharon, this is not likely to be the last heat wave we see during this seemingly endless summer.